Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 1 with the Soulfire Grandmaster, what we're calling Grandmaster Training. So I think we keep this hand. We do, I mean, this is just bonkers because we have the combo in hand. So I'm going to keep it. Again, we're vulnerable to a first turn Thoughtseize, but we don't have any gas either, so we can just dirtle here if we do not draw into like a even a Serum Visions or a Bolt or something, but I think this is incredibly strong of a hand. So Razorridge Thicket into a champion. It's going to be some sort of Human's Brew, which might be a little quick. So I don't think we want Path quite yet. I think we do just bust out the Training Grounds. And we do have the Path to Exile. Man, I wish we could somehow stabilize for a little bit longer. I might just get... This is a match that might be hard without a sweeper. We do have the 4 Lightning Bolts, the Lightning Helixes. We have Paths in the sideboard, Electrolyze we can bring in the sideboard. So the Spell Snare will be good versus this match too. So there is a Thalia. Which is very annoying. I think we'll Flooded Strand here, just go get a basic Plains. I'm going to do it right now before any sort of shenanigans can stop me from tutoring it up. And I most likely will have to Path to Exile the Thalia. Hate to do that. I could go Serum Visions to try to find something. But, I mean, we're really far behind because of Thalia. Got to get rid of it as quickly as possible. And that Champion of the Parish is going to get out of hand very quick. These human draws, human-based decks, they need that first-turn champion. That's what I found. I've tested this deck a lot. You can actually go see my version of a humans-based deck. With Collected Company, I did one, and just mono-white humans in Modern. And it really was the first-turn Champion of the Parish draws that were exceptional. The other ones were just so-so. Rand Crusader... Oh, this is tough, but it's something I can easily draw a Lightning Bolt into. So I'm going to allow it to happen. And we have to get rid of Thalia. Which we just ramped our opponent up. And I need a Bolt off the top. Or Electrolyze is okay. I think Electrolyze is actually just better here because we can kill the Crusader. And again, I just might just do it right now. Rather than wait for any sort of shenanigans. Finds us another Serum Visions. We're down to a 13. We're out of Bolt range for the champion, which is... really, really scary. And there's a Knight in the deck as well, which is a 3/3. Displacer is good. Actually, Displacer is really good here. Oh yeah, Displacer is an incredibly good card. It resets the champion. He could have a Path to Exile in his hand. Which he does. But we just reset the champion. And that allows us also to go get just an island. But I don't know if it's going to be enough. Especially the Windswept. And Athalia's Lieutenant. So the last card in his hand, is that going to be quite lethal? 7, 8. No, not quite. But it's to the point that not quite sure we can come back. We'd have to draw a lightning bolt off the top. And no, we can't even draw a lightning bolt because I don't have a red source. Because I'm going to go down to a 1. And it's a Drowner. A Drowner actually works here. Not the greatest card to draw. Well, yes, it is. That probably was the greatest card to draw. He has the path. Okay. Drew the path. That was a great top deck. Great top decks for both of us because I could actually could have blocked the Knight, lost the 2 Eldrazi Scions. I probably would have actually blocked like the Champion or the Thousands Lieutenant, and then lost the others, but had a card back. So anyway, go on to the sideboard. We will bring in the Pass and Electrolyzes, I think. And take out, I don't think we need like cards like Prophet of Distortion. The Wall is great. Remands are kind of weak here. Same with Mana Leak. I don't like to try to... I think even like Spellskite is just better. In this case. We'll keep in the Skyspawner, Deceiver Exarch, Displacers. Yeah. Go ahead and submit this. So the double Path to Exile gets us there, which, if the Eldrazi Displacer somehow survives, that would have been very, very clutch. As you start to exile everything, like I can just, with the Training Grounds, just basically take away their ability to even attack in ever again. Every Pain Land becomes target creature can't attack this turn, or it's insanely good. I'm loving the interaction between the two. So anyway, we get to play first this time. Really, that was that first turn Champion just got in so much damage before we could deal with it. The second turn Thalia was super annoying as well. Alrighty, so yes, we'd like to play first. And I think this is fine. We'll keep it. Kind of awkward, but we have the Eldrazi Displacer. I think that we'll go Reef here. Or I could go Arid Mesa. The problem is I don't... Yeah, Arid Mesa into the... No, because I'd want to get... With Arid Mesa, I'd want to get the white... Oh, white. I could go white-blue with Arid Mesa. Yeah, because of red. But... I still think that's fine. So we'll go get a Hallowed Fountain. I think this is just... better in the long run to get a land that I don't have to pay life for. So if I went like first turn Training Grounds, I'd probably have to go second turn, use it for a Spell Snare anyway. So this is no Champion of the Parish, so that's awesome. So his 2-drop's going to get Spell Snared. And we can still Serum Visions, so... I'm going to put... Oh, I want these so bad. This is going to go on bottom. And this is going on top. Because we absolutely do want the sort of combo here with the Skyspawner. There's a Mare, which will get Spell Snared. And I actually think Skyspawner is a better play here. Because if we do draw a land, we can start displacing it. Actually, we can just start displacing it with the Scion. I can't protect my own Displacer, though, against Path. And there's an Anafenza, which we can't Helix down an Anafenza. But we can use an Eldrazi Displacer here. And go on the offensive. So I guarantee this is a collected company. This is a high curve. So block here. And we'll flicker the Skyspawner. He's going to path now. He should have done that beforehand. Yeah, that's annoying. He's got the path again this game. I think we go get a white source this time. But now I need a Soulfire Grandmaster. Would be really, really clutch. And there's a Knight, which I do need to kill with the Lightning Helix as quickly as possible. So we'll kill the... Fortunately, we get another land. Go ahead and Lightning Helix. Get him down to a 14. Most likely going to path the Anafenza. It does seem like it's a worthy card to path. We're both getting mana flooded here, but again, those Cocos are going to be very hard to deal with. All right, so we hit another land. Go ahead and attack in again. Hopefully there's not a collected company in his hand. There is not. We'll throw it out one more time. The Training Grounds is such a dead card. And actually, there's a Coco. I don't know why I didn't respond to the... He'd at least be able to kill an Eldrazi Scion. So Champion of the Parish and a Dark Confidant. Those are actually both quite powerful. That's why he's running the humans there for the Dark Confidant. And hits a Noble Hierarch, which is going to pump up his champion. But he also seems to be a bit flooded. Wonder if Orzhov Pontiff's the other thing he's running with black. Black just adds a Sin Collector, a lot more humans that are very relevant. And Eternal Witness can get back collected company. Super annoying. Yeah, don't know if I'm going to be able to come off from this. I don't know. If I were him, I would just resolve that collected company right now. He knows I don't have any. He's giving me a chance to top deck into like a Remand. Well, Visions. Oh, that's... I think they both just have to go to the bottom. Which, yeah, we got way too flooded. We'll get in with the Skyspawner. And he decides not to collect a company. So he's down to a 6. If he hits a Coco off this, I could just kill him with a... No, just hits another Noble Hierarch. I don't know, maybe a Drowner would be the best thing to hit? Or another Eldrazi Displacer. As we could make quite a few Skyspawner tokens. There's the Thought Lieutenant. That's harsh. And he has the Collected Company mana up. So I need to block the champion for sure. He's down to an 8. It's really, I need his Dark Confidant to kill him. See if I can draw into something good. Good here, but it is another land. So we'll get in with the Skyspawner, and I basically have just the Dark Confidant that can kill him with a 3-drop, which easily could happen. He should Coco here, just to thin it out from 3 drops. And he didn't hit any 3 drops, so that was good. So let's hope for just a 3-drop off the top. And it was a Coco. So his own Dark Confidant kills him. Wow. We lucked out that. So his own Collected Company that he used in a turn ended up finding him into a Collected Company. Oh, that's the best. That is the problem with running Dark Confidant with a lot of higher drops. So the Eldrazi Skyspawner gets it done. I think we do want Thought-Knot Seers. It's just something... We just got horribly mana flooded there, though. I still think Path to Exile's okay. Same with Lightning Bolts and whatnot. The Spell Snares are great. He had a lot of 2-drops that are worthwhile to counter. The Wall, the Spellskites, the Deceiver's good. Soulfire Grandmaster's good. I don't know. Maybe Thought-Knot Seers is just the weak link. Serum Visions, I have to dig, you'd think. I'm going to cut him, though, for Thought-Knots. I know they help you get to the cards you need, though. Yeah. I could bring in Hallowed Moonlight for Coco. That's fine. We'll bring in Hallowed Moonlight. We're going to bring in 1 Thought-Knot Seer, and we'll keep in 2 Serum Visions. We'll submit this. Whoa! I just brought in Stony Silence. No! Hit the wrong one. It's not letting me, Ouch. Whoops. Okay. Well, this is a good enough hand. Not quite sure that I care about the Hierarch. I'd rather Spell Snare something. So hopefully if I get a Stony Silence instead of a Hallowed Moonlight, that doesn't end up losing the game for me. But, oh well. There's a champion. Sure, that's fine. And hopefully he tries to put out a Mayor here. And another Noble Hierarch. That is okay as well. And we'll bolt it off. So here, we'll go Flooded Strand. And unfortunately, I can't race out that Hierarch. Or the Electrolyze on the Hierarchs. Gets another Champion of the Parish. Can't do anything against that. and a Dark Confidant, which we will Spell Snare. So you're definitely the driver's seat now. I don't think I path a Hierarch. We'll take the damage. And he's going to get... I'll kill the 2 Hierarchs. He's low on mana. I think that's the better play. Eldrazi Temple is really, really cool. We got pieces of the combo here. We just need to draw into our last piece. He did find the land. That's very annoying. I still think it's better than trying for a champion because we do have the path for the champion. And the Kazali Pride Mage doesn't really do anything. Oh, it hits a Training Grounds. And a Needle for a Eldrazi Displacer, probably. But now he's out of cards. He's only getting it for 1 here. Eldrazi Displacer is still a 3/3 he has to deal with. He does have the Exalted from the Kazali Pride Mage. Snapcaster for a Lightning Bolt could kill off the champion. Yeah, I think that's the right play. So I think this is the best. So we're living up a white, and we'll use the red from the Shivan Reef because we do want the path still. So I'm going to Snapcaster Mage for the bolt. And bolt off the Pride Mage. And it's just a land, which does mean he can still top deck into Coco. But I'm okay with. Yeah, now we have the Drowner of Hope. So we'll go ahead and attack him with the Snapcaster Mage. He's down to a 13. And he gets another Canopy, which he'll crack, but that's going to take mostly his turn to do so, and a life. And Thousands of Tenants, okay, gives him a 3/3, but a 3/3 is not the greatest here. We can end up either just tapping it down with the Deceiver Exarch, or I can still just beat in with the Drowner of Hope. It depends on how aggressive I want to get here. Which I actually do think I want to tap it down. Not use all my white sources. There we go. So we have a white source that we can still play here. And a blue source for they'll draw. Yeah, that's perfect. So Deceiver Exarch which tap down the champion. I think he needs to make the trade with the Snapcaster here. Yeah, I agree with that. He goes down to a 5. Now we have the Skyspawner. And the Path to Exile really is just the kind of nail in the coffin. I don't think even with like a Coco, there's anything that can really come back. The Scions alone can tap down basically everything. And there's the concession. So we'll go on to the next match. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.